yesterday was an absolute wake-up call. We can't stress enough that we don't want to go down the path of all these other places overseas where they have literally thousands and thousands and thousands of cases a day.
Not in the thousands yet, but stuck stubbornly in the hundreds. 415 new cases of community transmission for New South Wales today. Alarmingly, only 139 of today's new cases are linked to known chains of transmission. So there's a new statewide police operation to enforce the new statewide lockdown.
1,400 highway patrol officers will be out and about with their specialist equipment, patrolling back roads, setting up roadblocks, so there is simply nowhere for you to go if you want to breach public health orders.
But whatever you do, just don't call it a...
We're a ring of steel.
And now the state's vaccination efforts will get an additional shot in the arm after this announcement from the PM.
And we have secured an additional just over 1 million doses of Pfizer, and they'll start landing in Australia from tonight.
More than half of the extra doses, which have been sourced from Poland, will be used to target 28 to 39-year-olds in Sydney's 12 hotspot LGAs.
Please know those will be going to good use, and that is in addition to the 100,000 we'd already allocated for authorised workers this week.
The response from Lockdown Victoria, where 25 new cases were reported today, including 4 that remain unlinked, was to the point.
I know some Victorians will ask the question, well, why are they getting more vaccines than we are? Well, nothing else they're doing is working. Nothing else has worked. They've got to vaccinate their way out of this now.
I think everyone in New South Wales yesterday, when she said that the day before was a wake-up call, everyone in New South Wales, it's taken you this long to wake up? I mean, when you consider on June 24th, there was 36 cases with 11 new ones that had been, we'd been alerted to. I mean, and please, Premier, can you stop looking to overseas as a place to refer to?
And get ahead of this rather than constantly chasing it from behind. It's the same as the PM with these vaccines coming in from Poland. Chile was blue in the face when we had him on the project a few weeks ago. He was saying we don't need extra vaccines to go into southwest Sydney. Now he's putting 500,000 in there. He could have done that with vaccines from other states and topped those states up now with what's coming from Poland. They're never ahead of this. They're always behind.
Never proactive, completely reactive.
Absolutely.
With so much content online, it's sometimes hard to keep up with it all. And let's face it, who has the time? The Project YouTube has you covered with the stories that matter. Hit subscribe for a daily list of the news that you need to know.